Okay, hi guys, and welcome. So today is Sunday, July 7th. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to make a card together using the Changing Leaves bundle set. Remember, this also does have a hybrid embossing folder with it, which we're probably going to use also. So let's go ahead. Let me figure out what we want to do here. So I think I want my base card to be, I think I want it to be crumb cake. And then I'm going to get a piece of cardstock that is going to be 4 inches by 5 1/4. So just your standard layer. So I think I want that to be possibly, let's see here. Maybe I'll do copper clay. Yeah, I'm going to do leave the copper clay out, but you know, I'm also going to take out Lost Lagoon just in case. Deciding which direction I might want to go in. Yeah, because I might want to decide to do that. We'll see. We're going to leave both of those out. Let me put this away. And let's go ahead and I am going to be using some squares. I'm not sure which squares I want to use, which colors. So let's go ahead and we'll leave this over here. Oops, my take your pick tool started to roll off my desk. All right, so let's go ahead and go over here and let's just cut out. We'll figure this out here in a second. We don't want to use that. I'm going to cut these squares to be 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. So let's go ahead and go 1 3/4, 1 3/4, and I'll do all these colors, but I'm not sure if I'm going to, which ones I'm going to use, because I only need to use 4 of them. And do this color. We're going to see what looks best on both of the layers to see what we decide we're going to use. Let's go ahead and do this. And last but not least, we'll do some Mossy Meadow. All right, so those are the colors I think we're going to use. Pretty in Pink. I'm going to do this 4 by 1. So let me go on the one side first, 1 inch first. And we'll make this 4. You know what? I might trim this down even more. We'll see if I like it at the 4. I might turn that down to 3 3/4. We'll see what it turns out to be like. All right, and I think that's it for cutting right now, so I'll put this away. Now we're going to go ahead and let me bring over my Stampin' Cut Emboss machine. Let's get our 4 squares under there. Let me grab my base plate, because we're going to be embossing these squares, so we only need platform 1 and the adapter 4. We're going to figure out what we want these. You're not going to get full on any of them, so we're just going to kind of get as much as we can. Yeah, let's see. Let's do this one. maybe I'll do this one here. I think we can overlap them just a little bit. I don't think it's going to be that hard to get it through. And then we're going to go ahead and do this one here. All right. So we're going to run those through. You can also see here, if you want to change it at all, you can. The only one I think I want to change is possibly this one. Bring it down a little bit more to get more of those leaves. All right. Like the way that looks. Let's go ahead, run it through. Get this out of the way. Bring this, so we'll just put this on my desk for right now. We'll go ahead and bring these out. Now, both sides look great. So there you see that side, but even the underside is pretty cool. So it just depends on the look you want. Again, here's that one where it's embossed. There's the debossed. I think maybe I'll go with a debossed side this time. Let's just leave it down there with the debossed side for right now. You know what? I also have Pebble Path. I don't think I want Pebble Path. I think it's too dark. So let's go ahead and figure out which one of these we want our colors to look better on. So that looks kind of nice. I think I'm going to do it in the lighter. I think that takes away too much from the color itself. I think they show up better on this one. And maybe I'll change out there. Yeah, because I still think that, yeah, we're going to leave it on this one. And I think I am going to cut this one down to 3 3/4. So let me go ahead and cut that down now. All right. So now let's go ahead and let's grab our, knocking things over all over the place here. Let's go ahead and put these on. All right, so let's go ahead and get a nice little border there. Just lightly putting it down. I'm not really pressing it down hard at this time. Just going to see how we like it, and if we like how our little grout lines, gutter lines, whatever you want to call them, look. So let's go ahead. I want to put this one over here because I don't want two of the same looking type of leaves in the same area. Let's go ahead. Let's put that there. So I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to press it all down. Let's go ahead and take this saying, "You are amazing in every single way." I think I will use Memento this time. I should have my piercing mat out, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way. I'm going to take my little nail thing. Oh my goodness. Hang on, sorry. I don't know what happened with my TV there. Alright. Just gonna, because I didn't like how that looked a little pill-like, so just gonna rough up those edges a little bit. Let's put this down here. I do like that being 3 3/4. It matches a little bit better to the width of these. let me see. What are we going to use for the gems? I think we'll use these. These are the 3-pack tinsel gems. Let me go ahead and grab. Let's do the little smaller ones. Oops, that needs to be up a little bit. There we go. Now let's get that final green. Oh, did my hair get in the way? Sorry if it did. So sad, so sorry. Those go in that part of my container. And now let's go ahead and put this all on that card base. All right. So there you have it. Bring it up so you can see it a little bit better. Looks very nice. All right, I went a little crazy on the cards I created on Saturday. So I have a few extra, just so you know. So here's the first one. This was that embossing we did yesterday on that copper clay. I've stamped on here. I used the cutouts and then I popped up the little greeting. Here are those cutouts we did, and I went ahead and I used my blending brushes. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Also used a strip of that embossing. All right. Of course, I had to do a 4-square card. So here we have the 4-square card. This is just the stamps and then the little sayings popped up. And last, but oh, I don't think my glue is holding. I'm going to have to put some more glue on that. Last but not least, there is another piece of that embossing layer used. These are for my online exclusive. It's the pecan and clear ribbon dots. So I used 3 there, then 4 there, because you got to do odd numbers. I don't know, can you see those? It's kind of hard. I have this ring light here, so it's kind of hard to see, but there is a little bit of a ribbon going through there. Alright guys, there you have it. Bunch of examples using this fabulous bundle. So there's a little bit of a icky on there. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, share on your social media. Most of all, have a great day, have a safe week, and I won't be on next weekend. I am going to be in Iowa for the weekend. So we'll see you back in a couple of weeks. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.